Hello? Hello? This thing on? Everything's working? Alright, camera's on, lights are working. Watch this. See this piece of pineapple? Oh, I had it too. I had it. It was just slightly too big. That's what she said. Alright. Let's give a whirl on the erratic deck. But it has to have something exotic in it for me to, like, be committed. An exotic meaning 9 threes, 8 queens, and 6 tens. I'd say that's pretty exotic. And we're on purple stake. A double tag. 2 double tags. You know what? This could be interesting. I'm letting it hang. I'm going. We have so many threes. We could just play and queens. We are discarding 2 random cards, though. How about... how about a full house with this? Full houser? How are those suits looking? Heavy on the clubs, or heavy on the black cards. Interesting. And we got... Actually, we got literally the same score, but maybe slightly better because we have 3 queens this time. Okay, we're in a good spot. And I think the pair of 7s is going to take us to the next round. Very nice. This pineapple, so good. If you guys have a Costco near you, dude, Costco's got fire pineapple. How? Odd Todd. I love it. We got a lot of 3s. I'm down to 3 max. Let's max out our 3s, and let's look for another joker while we're at it. Ooh, ride the bus. Very cool. Let's play. Oh god, voice crack. Jesus. Let's play. Discard face cards and other things, and look for our 3s to pop up. Actually, I'm gonna say that actually might not be a terrible score, to be honest. How about let's get another trigger on Ride the Bus and look for more 3s, because I want to play 5-of-a-kind 3s early so we can get Planet X popping, and then we can look for like DNA or just tarot cards and make strength cards or death cards or something like that to make more 3s. That would be fantastic. We have no money anyway, so it doesn't matter looking at it. It's nice to look at, but we can't afford it. It's kind of like me and those, you guys seen those Lucid cars driving around? Those are some sweet cars. The electric ones. You know what I'm talking about? Dude, I've seen a lot of them up by me lately where I live, and they look pretty nice. Okay, we can't do that because now that's going to score a face card, and that hurts. Oh, no, wait, we can do this because it's the pair of 7s is going to score. And it's got the odd Todd next to it. That's 600 points. Things, oh, Morty, things are looking good already. Things are looking spicy. And we have 2 double tags still down there. We have 2 double tags that we can use at some point. Maybe we could get another 3 of clubs, and that'd be a... Okay, we just won. I mean, that's fine. We already played the 5-of-a-kind. Now I got some money. Saturn. Celestial. How about another joker? It looks nice. And you know what? We've already played a lot of pairs. Let's do this. Let's go for pairs of 3s because that's going to be like easy to make. Unfortunately, we can't play any of that. Don't want any of this either. But we can do something like... Actually, we should try to play pair. Yeah, we should try to play pair for Supernova. And then we can do something like so. And get 3s in here. We got to make sure we also win the round. That's important. Wow, that won. No problem. Okay. Okay. So now we're just trying to survive, make 3s, or odd cards, I guess, for that matter. But we already have 9 3s in the deck, so we should like look for those. I like Overstock. I think it's a good one to have, and we got to keep playing so we can keep building up Ride the Bus. But we don't want to play face cards, so let's not get too sidetracked in our tomfoolery of yapping and miss out on some triggers because we played a king when I didn't think it was not going to score. See, like, now I can't play the king because then, yeah. But I want to be playing pairs, but we're not getting pairs. This is fine. Then this should do it. I hope. I sincerely hope. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. I would like to see more 5-of-a-kinds happening. Oh, we did. We had another discard, too. I guess I could have used that, huh? Oh, well. No money. All right. Spectral pack. I would love to, but I think we just need to keep playing. How about we discard? How about we discard? Play the pair of 2s, and I might be doing this wrong, too. I mean, the 7 mult is nice with the 14, so I guess... I mean, just playing 5-of-a-kind 3s would just be, like, so nice. Okay, we can play the ace and hide the queen in that. I mean, it's not scoring terrible. I mean, there's 4-of-a-kind 3s. It's going to get the big buff from Ride the Bus. And it's going to get the 10 from the holographic on the Supernova. So it's not terrible. Buy this or guarantee that we can just minimize our deck to getting closer to only 3s. We should use this on face cards, actually. Let's do that. All clubs are debuffed. Okay, we can use this. And we can discard this. It's a lot of 3s. Let's do like so. Like I said, we need to win is the ultimate goal. I mean, obviously, that's why we're playing the game, right? We want to win. But we need to play it smart as well. 5-of-a-kind 3s. I love it. I love it. I'm down for it. 2 of them are debuffed, but... Okay, I was just kind of seeing what we had. So it was at least 6,400 points. I don't know how much we had before we got to the 12. Racket. 31 chips. Or... Played cards with... yeah, this does better. This does better. I know we don't have a ton of money. Honestly, I think we're okay. We're okay. We have this double tag too. I gotta remember that we gotta be using that at some points. Let's use this as a pseudo discard just to get some points. Because in all reality, it shouldn't be too hard to get all the 3s that we're looking for. I mean, there's 2 of them already. This is a good discard. And we did thin out the deck last round with Hanged Man. So 3 should be a little bit easier to come across. This looks terrifying. We need one more 3 and I'll feel comfortable. I don't feel very confident in this. Oh, a 24 mult in the 10. Nah, I figured. That's a tough one. We had the double tags, but I didn't see anything that was looking like good for it. Let's see, what do we got? Something exotic. Full deck, 10 aces. Now that's more like it. You can take 3 9s, double it, and pass it to the next person. I'll take 10 aces off the get-go. And a lot of hearts and spades. We also have a lot of 2s, so I'm thinking maybe aces early and then maybe a pivot into a weed joker thing kind of going on. What else is in here? Anything else interesting? 6 10s kind of catches my eye. Not a lot of clubs. A lot of spades, a lot of hearts. Schmedium diamonds. Schmedium. How about we look for those aces? How about... Oh, okay. Worth a shot, right? We'll win this one. No problems. Let's gain some money. Oh, planet. Oh, we can't buy it. We can't buy either of these, actually. Let's play. A double tag. Double tag should go crazy. And maybe let's look for a heart flush real fast. Nope. I shouldn't have wasted a discard. We should gotta go for aces. Let's play this. Look for some aces. There we go. Okay. We have a double tag in pocket. That's going to be nice to use at some point for something. 3 of a kind. Honestly, I think we just want to shoot bigger. Like, we want telescope so we can upgrade, because we're going to be playing like 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind. This is going to upgrade 4 of a kind automatically, but I think we could save our money for now, because I think we're going to be able to play 5 of a kind, and if we can just get 5 of a kind pumping frequently, maybe even flush 5 would even be nice. And I think that scales slightly faster than 5 of a kind does, right? So like that was 2,100 points, which is fine for now. Hanging Chad. Interesting. I like Hanging Chad. I like it. Let's go for it. And we'll play. And we're not going to add another voucher with a double tag. I'm sorry. That's just blasphemy. Did I use that word correctly? I've heard it used in context before, and I think that was my chance that I took on that one, but I don't know if I used that appropriately or not. Okay. The aces are having a Groundhog Day situation where they're not coming out. I would like to play this and try to get 5 of a kind. It didn't happen. Please tell me this wins. Actually, what? 4? No. No. We had no scoring jokers. I can't believe we actually didn't get 5 of a kind on that. This looks like the most average, normal-looking deck ever. That's a reset. How about another try? Come on, good seed. Come on, a good seed. Farmers be like, come on, a good seed. Be a good seed. A lot of 8s. 9 8s. And that's pretty much it. 9 8s. Is that exotic enough for us? I don't think so. I mean, we got to have some sort of a standard here. Let's run it again. Look at the deck. 14 face cards. 8 4s. Heavy on kings, jacks, and aces. Sorry, we're heavy on Chris with K's, Josh's, and aces. Let's give it a try. Let's see what we got. There's the Chris's with K's. How about it one more? How about an ace? How about 4 kings? Look at that fire. And the nice 700 on the first go. Sure, and then we'll buy a joker. Please be a good joker. I like Abstract Joker. It's definitely like a B+, A- joker. It's a good one to have around. And honestly, that's just full house with a +3 mult. Yeah, that should do it. We don't have to be too picky on how we're winning if we have an early scoring joker like this. Hitchhiker. I love Hitchhiker. Welcome to the squad. Good to have you here. And then if we can just consistently play our Josh's, kings, and aces, or Chris's with K's. God dang it. Like I said, I'm still new to this. I just came up with this idea not too long ago, so it's going to take some time to like build it into the vocab. Let's play the Joshes, get it some Hitchhiker buffies, and honestly, it might just win. It was mighty close. 5 of a kind. Chris with K's. I almost messed it up, but I caught myself. Eventually, it's just gonna roll off the tongue without even having to think about it. But for right now, it's probably gonna be a little bit of mix of back and forth. Please keep me accountable in the comments. Can someone get a counter going for how many times I mess it up? Thank you. On our counter pack, we can strength this and this into a Josh and a Chris. Right? No, that's a 10. What does the Fool do us? A 4 of a kind. Or a Joker. Honestly, if it just gets us closer to Josh's and Chris's, I'm down for it. So now we have 8 Chris's. Sing it. Dang it. God dang it. And we played the kings 5 of a kind. Chris's 5 of a kind last time. So let's try to chip up our Chris's here. And it does. It's almost the same exact. There's 3 out of the 5 that have returned. Makes for a decent decent showing for the next one when 3 out of the 5 cast members come back. I mean, if it was a smash hit, then not bad. I'd buy the matinee for it. How about a full houser here, just to get some more guys chipped up. Get more chipped up on a Thursday. How about a discard? That's not terrible either. I mean, any way we can play our Chris's to get them popping ever so slightly. Holy, look at the bicep pop. I mean, I've been doing curls. Aces and face cards. I mean, for now, this is insane. No discards. Terrifying, but at least we got some Joshes we can score. The Joker's helped. We're gonna need a multiplying Joker at some point. I mean, I like the Tarot Merchant also. We're going to need a multiplying Joker somewhere down the line. Yeah, sure. This should be a mega score. This should be mega. Holy, put me up against the wall, brother. Smear Joker and it's foil. I don't think so. I need to be saving money, but I mean, this is just... How about a steel Chris? Because eventually that's going to help out with our scoring. It's a little bit of multiply to our score now. Another, like a multiplying Joker would be ideal. Let's get rid. Get rid. Wow, that's actually quite nice as well. Let's do it. I'm down for it. It's hard not to play 5 of a kind. Especially with the setups we got going on right now, it's hard to not do it. We were winning regardless, even if we played the Chris's with it as well. Played face cards become gold cards. Like I said, I I am probably the worst Balatro player slash YouTuber slash streamer slash guy to like save money in this game. As soon as I see, I mean, that's just free. Holy. As soon as I see something relatively like decent, I buy it. I'm like, oh, I need to be saving money. And then like, it's not great, but at least it's like doing something at the moment. I'm like, yep, put it in there. Let's save. A polychrome Joker actually wouldn't be the worst thing. I just don't want it to be polychrome, like something that entices like straights or like 2-pair, because we have so much better things that we can play easily to where like that would just be criminal to do. So it didn't win, but honestly I'm okay with that, so Hitchhiker can get some more juice. Hitchhiker is, I mean, it's doing it. And we played face cards, so we got the what is this? A Midas Mask. Do you guys put your non-scoring Jokers on the far left or the far right? I always do far left. I don't know why I had it. Well, I guess just because I don't have anything multiplying yet. But I always do non-scoring Jokers far left, and then adding Jokers like left middle, and then multiplying Jokers on the far right. But technically, a non-scoring Joker going all the way to the right like doesn't do any harm either. It's just kind of a personal preference, but I feel like just for my brain being at ease with Jokers working from left to right, it just makes more sense to do it that way. How about one more? Let's do this. Keep our steel card and maybe grab some money out of this. I figured it was going to be close. I didn't know if it was actually going to win or not, so I was afraid I would have had to actually play the Chris's anywho. But it did work. Spectral pack. 2 more Steel Kings. Steel Chris's. I need like a swear jar for how many times I messed that up. So I play only one hand. It looks great already. Please do not screw me. Please, please, bro. Please, 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 please. Please. should be fine. Oh god, I hope so. Please. Do the thing. Do the thing. Show the fire. It didn't show fire. We were so close. No. Dude, the needle is freaking brutal on these purple sticks because you only get 2 discards. Ouch. A polychrome right off the noggin. Sure. Ooh, that looks nice. We drew a lot of 4s. 4s and 7s are sling and 10s. This looks exotic, and that's literally that's what we drew. How about the 4 for 4? What happened to the Wendy's 4 for 4? Dude, we used to have it all. We used to have, it's so good. A polychrome golden joker. Kind of an insult, but also whatever. And then I'm going to add this. And now, listen, I'm going to say it here, and you guys are going to hold me accountable to it. I'm saving money. You heard it here. I'm saving the money. I'm looking for the 4 for 4s. We're looking for Wendy's. And there we go. We got a 4 for 4. Should win, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to say with the polychrome, should be no problem. We save up econ. We buy things that are absolutely necessary. Remember when I said I was going to save the money? Well, here comes Hitchhiker again. I'm going to get a Hitchhiker t-shirt. It's just such a good Joker. And a Spectral pack early goes insane. Familiar. Enhanced face cards are all to a single suit. Honestly, neither of them are good, but if we're going to do something... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Isn't there a Joker? I haven't unlocked it. Isn't it like discard like multiple 7s at a time or something like that? 4, 7 of clubs. How many do we have? We have 2. And those are our 2. Nah, I don't want to risk. We're just gonna skip. I want to get that Joker unlocked. And maybe we could do it on the YouTube channel, or maybe we can get it on stream on a lucky day, Morty. How about another 4? It's okay. 4. We can Wendy's one more time. I don't know if it wins. I was gonna say it's gonna be close, but I didn't think it did. Let's get our 7s and 10s scoring and get some chips on these guys. Walkie-talkie would go nuts for this. Walkie-talkie would be very nice to get. Okay, we're saving money. Problem is, we need to be getting some big scores. So let's save here. Wow. That's a big score. Holy. Yeah, that's pretty nice. 4, 10, 7s, right? 4, 7, 10. There's 4 and 10. Can sell it later. I feel like it's necessary for now. Cards are drawn face down after being played. I know we're discounting a 4, but we're so close on the 7s. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. And it doesn't trigger the even Steven, so let's just discard a Josh while we're at it too. 4 of a kind ain't horrible. It's going to be a decent score. Yeah, I was going to say, it can't be that bad. These are more than likely 10s. So that did it very easily. All right. There's something's going on here. I don't know what, but something is working. Maybe some tarot packs. We got some money saved up. That's brutal. Let's take $9 and then we'll buy it. That pays for the other Arcana pack. Hermit pays for itself. I mean, we just increased. Let's buy this just in case we decide to grab the needle, because that's been our worst enemy today so far. Extra large blind. Let's play this one and see where we're looking at, or what we were looking at. Honestly, let's start out with this. We don't need to discard anything. Yeah, throw that up there. Okay, yeah, we might need to re-roll this, or maybe not. Hold on, let's experiment. Let's see if we can grab another 10. We didn't. Another 10. How about a Wendy's? I misclicked. God dang it. That's fine. That's okay. What does 4 10s get us? 64. That wasn't no. It was enough to get 3,200, right? Because we had the fire. We need to upgrade that because that's very likely to happen. And I'm down to try one more time. Do it again. Sexy son of a gun. Good shit, buddy. So that was 3,200 that we scored. 5 of a kind just got upgraded. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think we need to re-roll it. We just need to commit early to a certain thing that we want to get 5 of a kind on, and we have to go with it like this, like so. And it has to be 4 or 10s because we're gonna get the even Steven malts with that. So that was 15. Yeah, we're chilling. We can get we can beat the wall. We just got to go 4s or 10s. We have to commit to that right off the bat. And honestly, the bowl is actually decent here too. Get some more chips going. I know we're spending money, it's hurting the bowl, but if it's gonna give us, yeah, better 10s or 7s, or I was gonna say make more 10s or 7s or 4s, and then maybe another Planet X. Close. Worth a try. Worth a try. I mean, now we should be like big chillin'. Let's discard these. I mean, we have 3 7s already, and I'm glad we kept them around. This might be good enough because it is level 3. It was not, but it was close, and I'm happy that it was close. We can discard, look for the 10s, and that should do it, no problem. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. These aren't like, you know, the jokers that are gonna like. These aren't like poster-worthy jokers, but they're doing good with each other right now. Like, I can't think of a mediocre like sports team off the top of my head, but it's like yeah, they got like the decent players out there, but like, is it like something that you're gonna like crave to watch every single week? Probably not, but at least they're doing something. I don't watch. If I had like cable and stuff, I would watch sports, but with like dental school being so busy and then like also having to pay for cable when I'm already like $500K in the hole of student loans, like I don't really need to watch sports as of now. Aces, that's not gonna happen. Plus 12 if there's a 3 of a kind. Very likely. I would like, let's just put it up here. Like I said, we can always sell it later. How about an Arcana pack? Death, thank you. We can turn a 2 into a 10. POV, that one kid in high school got a haircut and he went from a 2 to a 10. It's the best decision that guy ever made. Then he won prom king, probably. I mean, that's 4 of a kind 6s. I feel like that's... But no, we shouldn't waste a hitchhiker trigger on 6s because that's not going to be that's not going to be a common hand that we're playing. So the 7s looked decent. Let's throw that out there. All right, do we even have a good amount of 6s? I mean, we have 6 of them. It's not horrible, but when you're talking about the 4 7s and 10s in this run, it's hard to keep the 6s in the conversation. Yeah, full house. Full house with 4s, I don't know though, because the 4 of a kind and 5 of a kind like guarantees like the win. So I don't want to waste it on a full house when we literally have a 5 of a kind just standing right on the other side of the wall. I need water. Fantastic. So yeah, 5 of a kind, and we've leveled that up with Planet X. We got money coming in. Money's looking good. Let's buy. I gotta remember to save some money for the bowl too. We can never get the freaking planets that we're looking for, bro. More lucky cards on the 10s. And now we play. So what is this getting us? This is getting us an extra 120 chips. Alrighty. There's 4 of a kind 4s. That's fine. That's a fine play. Should be a decent score. Yeah, 10K. I would say it's not going to be bad. How about, these are debuffed anyway, so we could just discard. Let's just do that. Let's just get some more triggers. Maybe. I was gonna say hopefully the lucky card hit for a 20 bucks in the back pocket, but it didn't, and that's okay. Also, living in the Midwest, I mean, I'm sure Florida gets it a little bit worse than this. Seed money is nice, but like, I was sitting here when I was recording the last video, and it was like severe weather watch, and then I checked the weather app, and it was just like showing all like sunshine. So I was like, I don't understand. I looked outside, it rained hard for like, I don't know, 2 minutes, and then it was done. Like, what? What's up with that? I'm sure Florida experiences that every single day because that's what my parents tell me. They're like, yeah, you'll be at the beach, it'll be sunny, you'll see one cloud come over your head, and then all of a sudden it is raining. Like, that's crazy. But like, what's up with that? Now it's sunny as could be. Look, it is. You can, like, the camera's not even picking up like the contrast. That's how sunny it is outside. It was just pouring down rain like not too long ago. It's the classic Midwest though. Like, you can like say that, oh, you can smell the rain coming. Like, when you live in the Midwest, you know, like, once you smell that smell once, you don't forget it. You know. Speaking of good smells, this morning they had the at my apartment complex, they had the lawn mowing guys out there. Brainstorm. Can this go? No, no. What has to go? Probably you. Unfortunately, Zany Joker's got to go. Brainstorm's nice. Brainstorm is very nice. You go here. Maybe we could brainstorm Hitchhiker, but then when we need points, we can put it on Mr. Steven. Anyway, the lawn mowing company that was out here, they were cutting the grass. Dude, that fresh cut grass when I went on my run this morning, oh, that smelled so good. It's times like that to where you're like, you know what? Life ain't so bad. How about this? And then we could try to play the 5 of a kind 10s. That's 8K. That wasn't horrible. Let's do this, and let's just brainstorm the Hitchhiker so it gets. Yeah, I mean that was decent too. It didn't win, and like it wasn't able to win in one go, but you're getting up there. That's not happening. 184 chips. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I would like to upgrade 5 of a kind if possible. Not possible, so we'll just play. Start with no discards. Maybe I should have rerolled. I think for this one we want even Steven up here, up at the home plate up to bat. Let's discard this. I mean, all we need to do is play the 5 of a kind 10s, and we're chilling. It's close. How about this? Just to get like a boost in the score, we might as well not waste our full house of even cards that we have with the Hitchhiker and Brainstorm and even Steven going to work. It's another. How about this? Does this get some big chips in there for us? It wasn't bad. Okay, well, it got us there, but it took. And I'm actually not too concerned. Let's just increase all of these with Brainstorm so it gets some more triggers. I'm assuming it works. Yeah, it's compatible. Okay, and that got us 50K. Pretty good. Everything's cheaper. Hands 2 lucky cards. How about let's make everything cheaper? Indirectly, it helps this out and it helps us out, so it's a mutual agreement. That's what we were looking for. That has to grow ever so slightly. Well, I should have used that for the lucky cards, but maybe I can use this as a save and increase our 5 of a kind. Because what was that boss? I played this game for so many hours. The Ox. I think we should. Let's see what we're looking at score-wise with our new increase to the 5 of a kind. But we might need to re-roll that one. It's close. We could do 3 of a kind 4. It's not great, but it's something. It's 6K. Gets us 1/10 of the way there. Play some more 4s. I mean, our 10s are just. We committed to the 10s early. I'm kind of glad we did because they're getting big chips on them. They got some big chips on their shoulder. Okay, now we can do our 5 of a kind. Let's see what this gets us. And if we're going to try to get like a big score, let's put this with Brainstorm and see just what it does. So we're going to need to cut this in half for the ox. It was 79, I think is what popped up. So what's that? That's almost around 40. Not awful. Maybe we can make some more 10s, and we can. How about you to a 10? And then how about you to another 10? Death card. There we go. And then I'm down to just take, or maybe we should chip up these guys. Yeah, let's chip them up. Chip me up. What's the, isn't that like, was it Central, is that Central Michigan with the Chippewas, or is that Minnesota? No, Minnesota's the Golden Gophers, aren't they? I think Central Michigan's the Chippewas, and that like that like kind of they're saying with like chip me up or something like that. Chips up? I don't know. I took a shot at something there. I don't think that was collegely correct. I think I was a little off. Oh, I have discards. What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. We're chilling. And this should get us there. I'd be surprised if this scores 90k. It didn't. So that's slightly scary. Now we should put the bull out front because we're not scoring even cards. We're scoring 7s. It was just enough. So I think we need a multiplying joker. I mean, those are not it. Let's save money, let the bull kind of do its thing, and I'm down to reroll because I don't know if that's possible. Play at least one hand. We know the 10s do it. Oh, I only get one reroll. Oh god, this could be worse. Okay, we are so close. We are so close. Please. It did it. It did it. You sexy son of a gun. This should be 79k. Hopefully it hits. Okay, we have jokers set up how we want. Hopefully it hits a plus 20 on any of these. It didn't. Please. Oh, thank God. As soon as I saw that little burst of fire, everything got 100 times easier in my brain. I love it. I would like a multiplying joker if possible, because then we could even brainstorm that, and then that's just going to make everything so much easier. But what am I going to sell? Probably you, right? Because, I mean, it's a 1.5 mul, but if we're getting something that's going to multiply by like 2 or 3, then that's just even better. Discard, 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 discard. Close-ish. Let's play 3 of a kind queens and pseudo discard a 3 and a king. I said the names wrong. That's okay. We've been playing 10s, 7s, and 4s. I've been off on the face card names for this whole video, pretty much. How about this? I would like the good 10s to show up, preferably. We might be in trouble, to be honest. Does this one get... No, that one gives more chips. I guess if we're going to chip max, we need to put you over here. It's going to be... I mean... Actually, that was very good. I think because of all the chips and how much the bowl has going on, we're getting 8 times 5. We're getting 40 more malt to our 5 of a kind. So that puts it up to 64, right? Did I add that correct? Yeah, 64. Plus 354 and 260. So that's like 500 whatever, plus whatever they're scoring, and they're getting re-triggered. Or they're not getting re-triggered. They're getting buffed up with Hitchhiker. I mean, it's doing pretty well. More 10s would be nice, or better 10s. I guess if we're going to use it, let's do this. And then an Emperor card. Give us something good. A glass card could save us for anti-8 just to like solidify the win. And even a steel card too. That's actually kind of nice. I'm okay with both of those getting grabbed. Discard, discard, discard. I think we just go for the 10s at this point. Yes. So these are getting 30 extra chips, 75, 30, 35, and 60. I want to save this just for when we know we're going to need like a mega score to like get past. I don't think this wins in one hand. That was like half of what we needed. How many 10s do we have left? We have 7 of them. Let's discard. Hopefully we can get, I was just going to say, hopefully we can get another 5 of a kind something. So this should also be like a decent score. It's not going to be as much as the 10s was at 84, but I bet it's around, okay, I was going to say, I bet it's around 60, and it was around 70, and we got another 5 of a kind. These draws worked out so nice. And we still had a glass card that we could throw at the end. So I think the 10s got us like halfway there. So if we multiply that last 10 by 2, that should help. That also helps. Do it again. Do it again. Boom! Let's go, baby. Okay, 1 hand type. I'm not feeling confident that we can get the luck that we just had. I'm going to re-roll. Discard 2 cards per hand played. Yikes. How about this? And I think this is a good time to kind of just all in, just to make sure. We don't care if a random, like, normal 10 gets broke. I want to make sure that we win. So this is going to be, like, right now, this is, like, 700 and something chips. Plus the 40. Oh, no, wait. Plus 8. 8 times 5. Yeah, plus 40. 70. I mean, we should be close, and it's going to times it by 2. Oh, I took away my steel card. Frick. I mean, we should be good. It was close, and our steel card didn't break. But that sets us up nice for whatever happens now. Let's just do this. Oh, shit. It's going to discard, isn't it? That's right. Please, 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 please. That's got to be 20k or 15k. Yeah, okay. What was I worried about? We're fine. The bowl is almost at 400 chips as well, and it might have just got there because of that. It did. Reroll the boss unlimited amount of times. I'm thinking. Because if we get the... Can we see what it is as of now? It's the Cerulean Bell. That's not horrible, because if we... I don't know what's... We have no multiplying jokers, so I mean... It's a tough decision, because if I buy it and we get like a worse... I don't know which boss we want, because we don't want the purple one. That's going to be way too high of a score that we need to get. Let's start with this and kind of ease our mind. Okay, that wasn't helping at all. Maybe a multiplying joker. Then will all of our problems. No, that would have been too good. Let's grab it. I don't know. It's still at 400 chips. We still have 2 rounds to get bowl going. Maybe a 5 of a kind 7s real fast. Thank you. Put it like this. Let's see. This actually might be decent as well. So this is going to add 800 chips. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Do we need to use a glass card right now and fear that it's going to break? I would like to play 5 of a kind if possible. So I'm going to pseudo discard this. Okay, there we go. I don't want to play the glass card. I don't want it to break. And I want to just win comfortably for now. I should have put Even Steven up there, but... Actually, that was 200k. Is that what we need for the boss? What do we need for the boss? Is it 400? A glass card. Actually, that's fantastic. Death and Hangman. Let's make another... Or do I want to make more 10s? I think we want to make more 10s. Let's make more glass 10s, just because we're kind of going for the gusto here. And then we can death... Yeah, I think that's the right play. Save our money for the bowl. That was... Okay. So we need 400k for the boss. This should be no problem. It's going to help increase our bowl ever so slightly. We can make more glass 10s, but let's try to draw just some organic 10s. We don't need to play the glass one just yet. Or maybe we do. Maybe, hold on. Maybe let's move this 2 to a glass 10. And let's just send it up Main Street and see what it can do. It's going to multiply our score like mega. If this can hit the 20 mult 2, I think we're going to blow it out of the water. It didn't hit it. Yeah, okay, one of them broke, but that was 400k. I'm just worried that I don't want to spend money. I want to keep Bull up there. I'm just concerned that it's going to pick the wrong card at the wrong time. So please give me a 10. Please lock onto a 10. Okay, but we can just discard. We have our 10s. Please click the 10. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely falling in right into our hands. That's probably better with the chips as opposed to the extra 40 malt. Or it's going to multiply by 2 anyway, so we should get our malt building up as big as we can. Please win. Please just win. Don't make it complicated. That sucks. Play a bunch of stuff. We need to get 5 of a kind 10s, and it has to click onto a 10 again. 6. We have 2 more hands. We have 2 more hands. So I'm not like overly concerned as of right now, but maybe we need to get the bull up there. Okay, this, I feel like we got to play it. I don't know how many more 10s do we have? We have 4 more 10s and 21 cards. It's not a guarantee. Maybe the bull can help us out here, and this ×2 with the glass can do it. It might just squeak by. Oh, God. I don't think we got it. No, bro. Maybe the bull comes in mega clutch. Oh, we were so close. I knew that. I knew it was going to be a problem. I knew this freaking boss was going to be a tough one to handle. Anywho, I think we're going to end it on that one. Thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your month, rest of your summer, rest of your year, rest of your winter, whenever this video comes across your plate. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to subscribe and like to the YouTube channel. I'm going to try to post every single day until I go back in school, and then maybe I might have to switch around that schedule a little bit. But hope you guys have a great rest of your rest of your day. Hope it's a good one. Sorry, my words got discombobulated, or cattywampus, if you will, right there. Anywho, I'm yapping. You guys have a good one. Thanks for all the support. Love you guys. Take it easy. Thank you.